Some federal lawmakers want to get tough with BP. They say the oil company should be liable up to $10 billion for the Gulf oil leak. There are reports of oily clumps and tar balls washing up on shore now. Experts say the oil is pooling like clouds beneath the water. That massive Gulf of Mexico oil leak that keeps gushing 5,000 feet below the surface renews the debate, to drill or not to drill offshore. The answer to that question could affect how much you pay at the pump. Fox 4's Susan Hyland's working for you now with a look at some potential consequences of this environmental disaster at sea.
Right now, Phil, the effect of the spill isn't being seen at the area gas stations, but that could change, as you mentioned. The president of Lippau Oil Associates told USA Today that the main concern is on tanker traffic. Short term, the 30-mile oil slip could disrupt traffic in the Gulf of Mexico and slow down shipments of imported crude oil. Long term, this could impact offshore drilling. President Obama has put a stop to any new leases until a review of the spill is done. It's already led Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger in California to withdraw his support to expand existing drilling operations off California's coastline.
So what about the president? Is he backing off his support of expansion of offshore drilling?
Well, that hasn't happened yet, but one energy analyst expects offshore drilling to be a lot more costly and a lot more heavily regulated.
And meantime, they still search for a solution to that disaster.
Yes.
Susan, thank you. The Gulf oil leak is affecting jobs in the metro. John Kesey owns Bubba John Seafood. He imports shrimp, oysters, tilapia, and other seafood, all from the Gulf. Kesey says when he heard about the oil disaster, he couldn't believe it.
It's going to cost me dearly, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what, it's sad. But not just me. You can imagine if it affects a little guy like me, what it's doing to these families who've been fishing all their lives and worked in the seafood industry. It's devastating.
Kesey says he doesn't plan on raising his prices. He says he has loyal customers who will see him through these tough times. For more information on Bubba John Seafood, go to fox4kc.com and click on Seen on TV.